Alright guys, a really short notice before today's video starts is when I keep saying Borderlands, when Battlefield 1 comes out, I will be doing more videos on it. I'll probably put together a video or two on the beta. I've been playing the beta a fair bit. I have enjoyed the beta, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the video guys, because it's like a dust farming guide, it's a map farming guide for good weapons on Borderlands 2, and I just really want to quickly take the time to say thank you to you guys, because even though I did a drastic change of content from like FIFA and COD to Borderlands, which is the game I like, and like Minecraft and Overwatch, which are completely different games, and they have a really drastically different fan base, I want to say thank you for sticking by me guys, and thank you for all the support I get on the videos, and maybe I won't get as many views as the Call of Duty videos did, but maybe building up the Borderlands audience for when Borderlands 3 come out might benefit my channel. But yeah, I hope this video helps you guys, and also I want to point out my mic does like pick up my breathing like a few times in the video, so sorry if that's a bit annoying, but yeah, I hope you enjoy nevertheless. Leave a like if you do. Also, thank you for the support again. I really can't thank you enough, because I really don't know how I haven't dropped drastically in subs, because the change I went through with these games is, to me anyway, I don't know if it's just me, but these games are really different, so I am really surprised that you guys are still all here, so I thank you for that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video I guess, and remember, subscribers are awesome. See you next time guys. You're right guys, Jack Does Games here, and welcome to a new Borderlands 2 video. Today's video is going to be showcasing many places on the Dust, which is a map in Borderlands 2, where you can get legendary weapons. This run contains a minimum of 2 definite spawns for legendaries, but a possible 4 plus, depending on how lucky you are. So I'm going to get into it. The 3 or 4, maybe even more weapons that you can get. One is the Nukem. Your variation may change, but you get it from the first location I marked on the map, which is from the Black Queen. And then if you just go around the corner, there's a church where if you've done a mission called the Good, the Bad and the Mordacai, Jekyll and Mobley spawn, and they also have a chance of dropping legendaries. One is the Varuk and one is the Lyud Miller. So obviously you might be thinking, okay, so you mentioned 3 people that can drop 3 different legendaries. If you play Borderlands, you know legendaries don't drop guaranteed, and you also know that the Black Queen doesn't spawn 100% of the time, so at least Jekyll and Mobley do. But what about the 4th? Now the 4th is Chubby enemies, or Tubby enemies in True Vault Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. They're called Tubby, and in True and Normal they're called Chubby. I think that's how it works. And in Ultimate they can obviously drop Pearl Essence, whereas they can't in Normal and True. But basically they are random variations of enemies such as Chubby Racks, Chubby Spider Ants, Chubby Barkids, that can spawn randomly throughout the game and have a chance of dropping legendary class mods and other legendaries. So the best way to, in my opinion, maximise the Dust run, which many people have done before, I'm not taking the credit as this is my own, there has been so many videos on the Dust run on Borderlands 2, so if you're new to my channel on Borderlands 2 content and this is helpful, then it'd be grateful if you could leave a like and possibly subscribe. I will be covering more Borderlands content and maybe even on other maps. If you want that, then leave a comment. Sorry about that. Gotta clear my throat. But basically, following the run I do, you want to come out the back of Ellie's garage, or garage, come down this little valley, fight or run your way through the spider ants, and at some point a Tubby may spawn. They aren't the best rarity of spawning, they are very incredibly rare. Any rare Chubby enemy is. So you might have a tough time to get a Tubby, but at least you have 3 almost guaranteed, 2 definitely guaranteed sources of legendaries. Now when I say 2 sources of legendaries, I mean because they might not drop their legendary weapon, as legendaries are valued as the most best weapon or variety of that weapon in the game, so you know they're not going to be the easiest to find. So Jekyll and Mobley are always there if you've completed the mission, the Good, the Bad and the Mordacai, which I believe you get from Mordacai, I'd say probably 3/4, or maybe even when you finish the story mode. I don't think it'll be too far through. So basically, as you can see, the first location I'm now aiming and will be shooting at, just over there, anywhere in that general vicinity, is where the Black Queen may spawn. I say may because She didn't then, but she will in the next couple of clips you see. And she has a chance to drop the nukem. I keep emphasising this because some people might be like, oh, I went and did it and she didn't spawn or she didn't drop the legendary. Because obviously they're rare and they don't spawn all the time. Now if you come up that little hill past the new use station, you come to this church where these two people spawned, Jekyll and Mobley. Mobley is the one that can drop the Varrock, and obviously Jekyll the Lyud Miller. And I believe that used to be called the White Death, or that might have been on the 360. Then it got changed to like the Lyuda, or either way around. Then the Lyud Miller. So I don't know what the name with that is, because I know there's definitely be 3 variations of it. But I think you're going to be getting the Lyud Miller now. I don't know if it's been changed or whatever. But there you can see on this clip I got my first Tubby, which is not a guaranteed spawn, which also dropped a legendary, which is not guaranteed, and it was a better class mod than the one I had, which is insanely rare to happen. Then a second spawned, which also dropped a legendary I didn't have, which is insanely rare because they are max level. So they could have dropped to level 70, they could have dropped to 71, but they dropped to 72. If you play Borderlands or know anyone who does, you'll know how insanely rare that was. Honestly couldn't believe it personally when that happened, because there are so many things wrong with that happening. The fact that the best of the level, the fact that they're new for me and that they were better than what I had, the fact it's at the same exact spawn, little like circle in the wall as you can see on those little pods over there that it came out of. Incredibly rare. So that might not happen to you if you're not as lucky as me, but you may get 1 or 2 Tubbies if you do this maybe 20 times, maybe 30 times, maybe you get one on your first run. It is completely up to chance. Obviously, if, like I said, there you go, Varrock from Mobley. Jekyll doesn't sadly have a clip of getting the Lyud Millie. I forgot to record getting my first one. My friend actually gave me another one. So yeah, Deep Varrock, that one was not as good as the one I had, and here you see a clip of me getting the nukem. So yeah, if you guys found this video in any way helpful, if you play Borderlands or you know someone that this might help out, I do obviously understand this isn't the most popular game, and there's been a lot of videos on it, and there's probably a million other dust runs, but if you enjoyed my version, then slap a like on this thing, that would be greatly appreciated. Also leave a comment if you would like me to do maybe a different map and showcase what legendaries are on there. Maybe you want me to do a boss and tell you what he drops, or her drops, or it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If this was helpful, then leave a like I said. I should be doing some more Borderlands 2 and Overwatch and Minecraft content on the channel as of the next few weeks. But when Borderlands 3 comes out, I will be covering that because I can't wait for it. And that'll actually be a popular game that I'm doing and something that I'll probably enjoy. So, thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support on any video on my channel I put up. It gets a decent amount of support, so I thank you for that because I know different people like different stuff. So if you're excited for more Borderlands, leave a like. And as always, remember subscribers are awesome, so subscribe if you're new around here, or if you haven't already, or if this video was helpful. And I'm looking forward to the future on this channel. No matter where it goes, I'm going to enjoy uploading for you guys. So, I'll see you next time.